to right now. Third-ranked Rose Namajunas, 23 years old. Fourth-ranked contender Tecia Torres, 26 years old. She is just 5'1", so the reach advantage will go to Namajunas. It will be 4.5 inches. Once again, we check in with the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. This fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding an undefeated professional record, 7 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 116 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, presenting the number 4 ranked strawweight contender in the world, Tecia, the Tiny Tornado Torres! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 5 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115.5 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, presenting the number 3 ranked strawweight contender in the world, Thug Rose Namajunas! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, our referee. Co-main event of the evening. The rematch of a fight 3 years ago, which Tecia Torres earned the victory. Here we go! Rose Namajunas, she is in the black trunks. Tecia Torres in the white trunks. 7-0 in her professional career. Namajunas looks spectacular in her last fight against Paige Van Zandt.
They both have similar skill sets. Both possess black belts in Taekwondo, blue belts in Jiu-Jitsu. Both have submission ability, although Rose is quite a bit more wild with her attempts.
On paper, one might give her the edge in submissions, but one might give Tecia Torres the edge in stand-up. Overall, Joe, this is a very close fight.
Very close. And as we said, the first fight that they had was very close.
Yep.
Tecia won a very close decision, but they're both young. 26 for Tecia, 23 for Rose, and they both are streaking towards a shot at the title and both recognize the magnitude of this matchup.
Rose Namajunas had her opportunity in history, defeated by Carla Esparza, coming off the historic season 20 of The Ultimate Fighter. Now our champions are Joanna Jędrzejczyk and the top challengers, Claudia Gadelha. We'll watch them on The Ultimate Fighter, which is where we met both of these women.
A little bit of a feeling out process here, but we're noticing right away the length and movement of Rose. Very good at sneaking in those left hands. Long jab, throws good kicks behind it. Oh, excellent kick there by Torres, though. Good counter right leg kick.
Trying to go to the body, Namajunas. Trevor Whitman, her head coach, Pat Barry, her fiance, working with her as we listen into the corner. There is Trevor.
Keep everything fundamental at the moment.
Nice, Rose. Nice, Rose. Nice, Rose. Yeah, you got everything. Beautiful.
Good aggressive charge.
And back to fundamentals. The fundamentals is dominating her right now.
Joe, it's interesting Trevor says that because Rose would be the first to admit that she fought previously a little bit out of control, and keeping it simple and utilizing the fundamentals are why she thinks she can win the title here very, very soon.
Well, she's wild. I mean, she's wild by nature in a lot of ways. That's where she gets the nickname Thug Rose. But to be wild and also have excellent technique, to put it all together and be measured in the wild approach, that's what she's trying to do, and that's what makes champions.
2015, Rose Namajunas was better than ever, and now she said her coaches, her teammates are molding her into a monster. 30 minutes into our co-main event.
When you look at the last 2 performances by Rose, what you're seeing is not just improvement, but finishing fighters. Finishing Angela Hill with a rear naked choke, and just, oh, Oh, she got hit with a hard leg kick there, Mike.
Tecia pushing forward again.
And dominating and finishing Paige Van Zandt in a fight that a lot of people thought was going to be very close.
Torres was also eliminated on The Ultimate Fighter by Carla Esparza. That occurred in the quarterfinals. They first fought in 2013.
And Tecia is having some good success. There's a good right hand she landed, but good success in countering with leg kicks, Mike. Sliding out of the way and landing good counters. And there's good footwork by Tecia, but Rose recognizing that these counters are coming and slides out of the way.
Torres training at American Top Team. It's been a good night thus far in Tampa for ATT fighters.
She got clipped with the left hand.
Torres applying pressure.
Tecia cracked her with a very good left hook in that exchange, Mike, and Rose's legs went limp.
Good first round thus far for the Tiny Tornado. 5-1, Tecia Torres.
Rose in the takedown attempt, and she gets it. Very nicely done.
Keep an eye on the clock. Keep an eye on the grappling skills and ground and pound of Namajunas.
Long right hand by Rose.
Couple of shots from the bottom by Torres. Looking for wrist control.
Good defense here by Torres.
Yep. 10 seconds. This battle will continue live on Fox.
Right here, fundamentals are dominating. Okay, when you start doing like kicks and stuff like that, you start getting out of position. Don't worry about the takedown, it's going to present itself. Okay, hold up one second. Does that make sense? The jab. Once we start to feel the jab, okay, then we can start bringing that right hand. Trust in that. Okay, your jab is getting your range right now and it's keeping her from coming at you. Now we can start timing the feet. I don't want no more kicks yet. Okay? We wait for the right hand to let the takedown present itself. She's going to fear you on the ground. So she's going to get desperate in her striking. Jabs and right hands. Fundamentals. You got this? Beautiful. Wonderful rounds.
The best combination of that round came from Tecia Torres. Here's a right hand and here's a solid left hook on the jaw that had Rose in trouble.
You ready? Let's go, ladies. Fight.
Second round, Mike Rodriguez, Tecia Torres' boxing coach, said the key to the stand-up game and the success for Torres will be her speed. These two women roommates during The Ultimate Fighter. Torres pre-UFC also has a win over Paige Van Zandt. Trevor Whitman said, no kicks for a while, jabs, right hands, let the takedown present itself. There's a good connection by Namajunas. Up the middle. Tecia changes to the southpaw stance.
Tecia can't wait on Rose, and she can't let her hang on the outside. Rose has a reach advantage and a distance. There's a nice combination by Torres. A good right hand counter by Rose.
Steve Bruno, her kickboxing coach, Joe, said they were really working on the counters, absorbing a strike, but then bringing back ferociousness. And we saw that a moment ago.
Well, both these teams have spent a tremendous time looking at tape with their opponents and monitoring the improvements that they've made since their previous encounter. Both fighters have improved, no doubt about it, both in confidence and improving upon their skill set.
Tecia stayed very busy, not only training to be a champion, also working on collegiate degrees. Namajunas, Grudge Training Center, Denver, Colorado. Every day just trying to improve. Big swing and a miss.
Oh, she tagged her. Stiff
time.
left hand there. And Tecia comes back strong.
Torres with the kick. 2 minutes in.
Oh, she tagged her again.
Yep. Namajunas starting to score here.
And now she's got Tecia chasing her, trying to get it back. And then she tags her again. Very nice. Ticia's got to be careful with that. She can't be predictable in her approach. Rose can't know she's coming.
Statistically very close at the midway point. Dean Thomas amongst the cornermen for Tecia Torres. They want her to utilize her kicks.
Well, she has excellent kicks. Very good leg dexterity. There's a nice kick by Rose.
There's that Taekwondo, Joe.
Oh,
Slip. Looks right back up.
and Tecia lands a nice kick. And Rose is laughing it off.
Under 2.
Nice kick and a good left hand and a good side kick by Torres.
Both ladies.
Both connected in that exchange.
Joe mentioned top of the fight, the Taekwondo background of both fighters, and we've seen it. Diving for her legs. Trying to take Torres down for the second time.
And Torres spins it around.
They break. It's a classic style of striking for Torres. Hands always up.
Good kick to the body there by Torres. Torres is doing a good job of catching Rose. After Rose attempts the technique, she pulls back and stops. And Tecia is completing the exchanges. That's happened several times.
That's that countering, Joe, that her coach spoke of. Really focused on for this matchup.
And not just countering, but also following up with the final strike. Rose is doing a great job of landing that long left hand. That has been one of her best weapons in this fight.
A lot of movement. Southpaw. 20. Tecia pushes forward.
Tecia is always in such tremendous shape. She fights like this all the time. Oh, good combination
by Rose Namajunas.
Oh, nice left hook by
Big
Rose.
exchange late in this round. Wow.
Stay with me now. Stay with me. All right? Stay with me. We're going to need a big round, okay? Stay with me. We need a big round. You hold him back, okay? Don't hold back. All right? You hold him back. I know you're capable of more. Don't hold back, okay? All right? All right? Start mixing it up. I want you to pull everything out of your toolbox, all right? Low kicks. Kicks to the inside, kicks outside. Move fast hands. All right, let's go with the fast hands. Deep breath.
Keep it easy and let her give it to you, right? You just keep
Oh, I love the breath.
Yeah, greatness. Here we go.
Got the stool, Tony.
As jab to the chest, bring every once in a while, bring a right hand over the top because the hands are dropping both sides, all right?
1 week from tonight, live on pay-per-view, the return of John Jones. He will fight Oben St. Preux. Plus, the flyweight belt is on the line. Demetrius Johnson for the prelims. Third and final round of our co-main event. Dean Thomas said, don't hold back. Throw everything in your toolbox.
Yeah, he essentially said that Ticia's losing the fight. He said, you need a big round.
Southpaw. See if she looks for that body kick.
It's a very closely matched fight. And a very close fight indeed.
I mean, look at the numbers, Joe. That's about as close as it can get.
Nice side kick by Torres.
Let's see who can unleash the combination here. Namajunas scores.
That front leg side kick to the thigh has been effective in this round for Torres. That's the second time she's used it. Switches her stance. With that Taekwondo background, she can switch back and forth from southpaw to orthodox. But when her right leg is forward, she prefers right leg front kicks. Or front leg kicks, rather.
Namajunas black belt in Taekwondo and in karate.
So now Torres with the right leg back, look for her to kick with the right leg.
Looking at that side kick again.
Yeah, she likes to throw the round kick, and if it gets caught or if she misses, she throws the side kick immediately to keep her opponent off.
Anybody's fight. Namajunas trying to establish that jab counter by Torres. And she switches her stance again.
And there she goes again with that front leg side kick to the thigh.
A little banged up, little red from the kicks of the tiny tornado.
And they're in the same spot. She's hitting the same area.
Check doesn't mean no damage. A lot of mutual respect in this fight.
And she attacked that leg from the inside in that exchange.
Just past the midway point of the third and final round. Still anybody's fight.
Most of those shots missed, but Torres did land a glancing right leg kick at the end of the exchange. Rose again trying to get off that nice long jab of hers. And Torres is having good success with that leg kick. She keeps going back to it.
Rose is having trouble clipping her here in the third. Great movement by Torres.
Well, Rose may be having a hard time moving off that left leg, Mike.
Absolutely.
She's eating some hard shots in this round.
And even if you look at it, Joe, she's having a hard time putting all that weight on that front leg now.
Yeah. Oh, good combination by Torres.
Over the top, up the middle, and then a kick.
And again, finishing those shots and then getting out of there.
Classic Muay Thai attack.
Flying knee attempt, round kick. Looking for that jab, but Torres recognizing it. Better round for Torres.
Absolutely. And so much height on Namajunas coming in because she was so powerful and so dominant against Paige Van Zandt.
Yeah, that was a real marquee performance for her.
1 minute remains in our co-main event of the evening.
Again with that right leg kick by Torres. Good right hand, and with the takedown, very nicely done.
From the bottom, Torres. Closed guard. Second takedown of the fight.
The question is, will that be enough to win this round when Torres was doing the majority of the damage on the feet?
Especially, Joe, if Tecia continues to control the posture of Namajunas.
Yes.
Doing a great job thus far.
Yeah, not much time here.
No damage from the top yet. 10 seconds.
Yeah, none so far.
Outstanding defense by Tecia Torres. Once again, they go the distance.
Very good fight. Really closely matched fight.
Our move of the fight, sponsored by Metro PCS, where you get nationwide coverage on the blazing fast 4G LTE T-Mobile network for $30 period.
And there's Torres with the right leg kick, one of many she's landed in this fight. And this is that big combination. Uppercut to the body, right hand, and then this big left hook. That was arguably the best shot of the fight. And here's a nice left hand by Rose. And there's another nice left by Rose. Rose with an excellent jab tonight, an educated left hand. There's a takedown by Rose.
Once again, fans, tweet and let us know at #MetroMove what you think will be the best move of the night. We will give you the winning move later tonight on FS1. Much like July 13, 2013, they go the distance again tonight with the official decision, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, Thug Rose Namajunas.
It's 1-1. Namajunas wins in the octagon.
Excellent fight. A nice victory for Rose and an excellent showing for Tecia Torres. It was a very close fight. And Rose arguably moves into position to be the next to challenge for the title after Claudia Gadelha.